Good morning to all. I am Muthu Chelvi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Dr. S.N.S. Rajarashmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Now I am going to discuss about the topic of residential status of income from in- income tax law and practice. Residential status. Based on the residential status, the person will pay the tax to the government. The the taxpayer should be analyzed based on the living capacity of the number of days, how many days he is living in India. Based on the living capacity, the government will decide the residential status of a person. Based on the residential status, he will pay the tax to the government. In the Income Tax Act 1961, Section 6, the residential status provision will be given. An individual resident status for a financial year is categorized as the following categories. First, resident. The resident means the person will fulfill the condition of two. First condition is in the relevant previous year, he is staying in India for the period of 182 days or more. That is the first condition under section 6 subsection 1A. If any one of the person fulfill that first condition means he is called as a resident. Suppose the person is not fulfill the condition A means we go for the B condition, section 6 subsection 1 subsection B. What is the B condition? The condition is in the relevant previous year the person is living in India for more than 60 days, and the preceding the four previous year he stay in India for the period of 365 days or more, means he is called as a resident under section 6 subsection 1B. This is the second condition. A condition or B condition, any one of the condition he will fulfill means he is called as a resident under section 6 of Income Tax Act 1961. Both the conditions are not fulfilled means that person is called non-resident under section 2 subsection 30. The persons living in India less than 182 days, and he is not live in India for the preceding 4 years less than the days of 365 means both the two conditions is not fulfilled means that person is called non-resident. Next step, if he find out the person is resident means he will go for he is a not ordinary resident and he is not a ordinarily resident. What is the condition for ordinary resident? The person is a resident but he is a ordinary resident. What is the condition? Under section 6 subsection 6, the person will fulfill the condition of out of 10 previous year, 10 preceding the previous year, 9 years he is staying in India, and in the relevant previous year preceding the relevant 7 years, 730 days he is in India. Both the conditions are fulfilled means he is called a resident and he is a ordinary resident. Next one is not ordinarily resident. The person is less than uh, 729 days out of preceding the 7 years, or he is not stay in India for 9 years out of 10 preceding years means any one of the condition fulfilled means he is called resident but not ordinarily resident. This is the procedure for identify the person for resident and ordinary resident, not ordinarily resident. Next, scope of total income. Scope of total income, section 5. Taxable income of India is determined based on the individual's residential status. It can be divided into three categories: ordinary resident, not ordinarily resident, non-resident. The person income received or deemed to be received in India means that is taxable for all the three categories. The income accrued or arising in India means that is taxable for all the three categories: resident, not ordinary resident, non-resident. The income accrued or received outside India means only taxable for not ordinarily resident and non uh, resident, ordinary resident, and not ordinary resident. Only it is not taxable for non-resident. This is the main thing we have to follow to identify the scope of total income.